business like it's my job. Yeah, I know what I want.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of I Live For This, and this is Trinity the Tuck and
Shontelle Sparkles.
And just like always, we have started a new bracket of gift giveaways. We announced last week who those winners are, and this week our new merch package that we're going to be giving away that will end when the new season of Drag Race begins is 2 Grumpkins. Grumpkins are those little knitted...
They look like little demons or something.
Yeah,
or gremlins.
Yeah, but they're cute.
Yeah.
I had one on season 17, All-Star 7. Girl, where am I at? I just literally woke up and rolled out of bed. All-Star 7 runway for knitted runway. So mine is going to be in the same exact one that you saw on the runway, and then Shontelle's is going to be purple and turquoise after her new song that she just released, after the promo that she just released for that.
Which also, by the way, go stream Beauty School Dropout right now, please. Thank you.
Yes, you heard a little bit of it in the intro. We want to support our queer artists, especially a broke bitch.
I don't want to be supported just because I'm queer. I want to be supported because I'm good. Or you think I'm good.
Okay, all gay art is valid, okay?
No, I get that. But I'm just saying, like, I just don't want to be like... You know how they have like the token gay, and they're like, well, let's support them because that. No, we want to be supported because you genuinely want to listen.
We are definitely supporting because we feel bad. And I know you have 3 features on the deluxe, which is wild.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, 3 features. Yep.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna gag. Like I'm still thinking about it, and I'm like, how did I land this?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's because you're a good person and these people want to work with you. So aside from that, Shontelle's Patreon for her hair, if you want to learn tricks of the trade for how she styles hair, she's going to be giving away 3-month subscription to that. I'm going to be giving away, well, we are, 3-month subscription to our extra content on our Patreon. 2 books, my Christmas book, my lookbook, and then we're going to be giving a 15-minute virtual meet and greet with us in drag with you.
And did you say the 3-month tutorials?
Girl, did I not? I literally just said that. Are you?
Girl, I just woke up. My brain is still... Look, I'm still drinking coffee.
Girl, same.
So once this cup is done, I will have my fuel for my brain to start working fully.
Girl, there ain't no brain working, girl. Her brain is...
Yours is too, bitch. Wait till I get done with these questions asking you later.
Oh, girl. I'm ready.
Trust me.
I'm ready. Shontelle already told me earlier before we started this, she said, don't give me no more geography questions.
No, bitch. That last episode, girl, I said they're going to nail me to the cross, honey.
She can't. She's like, oh, God, the Florida education.
I was like, damn, I know I'm stupid, but damn.
You were just like really reminded. No, that's okay. The questions I asked you, most of them I didn't know either. I just asked you. You
know what's funny is when I went to go to ChatGPT and I was like, let me ask, because I was like, questions to ask a 5th grader to see if they're strong or they're smart enough. And some of the questions were the questions you asked me, bitch.
So you weren't even smarter than... Not even a 5th grader. Yeah, that's where I got all of these things that we do. Thank goodness for ChatGPT, girl.
Well, listen,
bring on the AI, honey.
I dropped out of high school at, I think, 10th grade because I was just like severely bullied. And like, to be honest, I would probably say I dropped out maybe 8th grade because
well, was it 8th or 10th, girl? That's school. 2 years, honey. That's 2 years.
Well, once I hit... Hold on just a second. But no, I dropped out of high school at 10th grade, but I like to think that I dropped out probably earlier because I was switching schools so much as a kid.
Mentally, you did.
Basically, I was checked out, girl. I was switching schools so much. My mom was trying to figure out what was happening.
Yeah.
And she was like, what are you going through? So I don't even think that my learning retention of all the stuff that was happening prior to those years, I even grasped because I had such horrible teachers anyways. Girl, the school that I went to was like, I think F or D grade.
I don't know what that means.
Well, like each school is rated, just like when you go to like a restaurant and it's rated by like how clean it is. there's
Oh,
schools that are rated by how good their school system is.
wow.
And I went to one of the worst schools in the county.
Now, with so you got your GED. How did you get that?
So I wound up getting my GED later, a few years later. Um, I went online. I pushed myself to do it. I sat on the damn computer and forced myself to do it. And yeah, I feel like doing it online too is one of the hardest because a lot of people have to go in somewhere physically to like make themselves learn.
Yeah.
But I felt like every time I went into these places, there were so many young kids and people that had just newly dropped out that they weren't taking it serious.
Also, you probably felt pressure from like the people around you. Yeah. I don't have like a full like that same exact story, but like I dropped out in 10th grade too,
Mhm.
but not to like quit school. I had to homeschool my last 2 years because of my grandmother. And basically what that homeschool was, they sent me the material and I had to teach myself.
Yeah.
So it was like I had to read because my grandmother couldn't do it, my grandfather couldn't do it, so it was me. I had
Yep.
to do
That's
it.
pretty much what they do
So,
when they do the GED thing if you do it online.
yeah. Um. Well, you're here, and thank God you're pretty.
Right. And thank God I'm good at something, which is drag.
You're good at a lot of you, Chantel. You're really good at a lot of things. Like you don't sell yourself short.
I
You're
know. I know.
amazing. You're missing a little over here. Well, let's start off with Bestie Breakdown, and these are questions, just random questions. I'm picking 3 question topics about things that I know you know about. So, um,
Oh, I got
hopefully,
questions for you.
ho-
I got
hopefully you will get these right. I made these a little easier for you today. You know,
okay.
Hooked on phonics didn't work for you, so let's do this.
Reading Rainbow.
Girl, reading rainbow. Actually, I did Hooked on Phonics as a kid.
Hmm.
Yeah, it didn't
Well,
work.
I don't see a difference.
It didn't work for me. It didn't.
She is
It
not
didn't.
hooked on the phonics.
No. She was not hooked on the phonics. Okay, so my first question to you is, what name does Prince Eric think Ariel's name is when they first meet?
What name does Prince Ariel think Eric's name is?
No. What name does
Or,
Prince Eric, the prince,
uh
think Ariel's name is when they first meet?
Um, he doesn't think she has a name.
No. It's a
Oh,
name.
no. Wait. No. It's when they're on the boat. Is it
Okay.
Mildred?
No. You get one more guess.
Um, fuck. It's on the boat when they're about to kiss and the boat tips over.
It's gonna be very obvious once I tell you the answer.
Um, oh my god, it's a weird name. It's
Ursula.
huh?
Think Ursula.
Vanessa.
It's Vanessa.
You're kidding.
No, the answer is Vanessa. He never actually learns Ariel's real name until later. Ursula, in disguise, tells him her name is Vanessa.
So he just thinks that Ariel is Vanessa.
Yep.
See, there's a different spot in the movie too when they're in when they're in the boat and he takes her through the little like lagoon.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "How do I know your name?" Da, 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 da. Like, what are you gonna? And she has no voice, and she's looking at him, and he's like, "Is it this? Is it Mildred?" And she's like, "So I think he does say Mildred. That's why I thought Mildred."
Yeah. Well, that's a good callback though for you.
Can you
That's
imagine
yours.
Not no tea against anybody that's named Mildred, but Mildred,
No, baby.
no
No,
bitch.
baby.
That sounds like
No,
curdled
baby.
milk.
Yeah. No, baby. No, baby. Sorry. Sorry to the Mildreds.
Yeah.
I would go by Millie.
There we go.
Yeah. What's your first question?
My first question is, what is the only continent in all 4 hemispheres?
The only continent in all 4 hemispheres. Hang on. All four hemispheres would be.
Don't be looking. I see you pull your phone out.
No. It's just my questions. Would be Africa.
You got it.
Yay! Okay. Work me.
Work me down.
Well, I was thinking because Africa is actually, if you look at the map, I mean, obviously, I guess it just depends on what map because they're all centered differently. But in the one that we look at in America, Africa is closer to the center.
Yep.
So that's what made me think
crazy.
of.
You got it.
Work. Okay. So I'm going to give you got the first one too. You did answer Vanessa. So your second question is, who is the original killer in the first Friday the 13th movie in 1980?
Now, there's a fly in here, bitch. I'm having the same fly that you tried to kill yesterday. Is it the mother?
Do you have
Jason's mother? I don't know her name because I never really got into the series.
Okay,
like I like Jason, but not really like.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you because it is Jason's mother. Her name is Pamela Voorhees.
Yeah, see, I know that. I knew that
Jason's mother. That's great. Like you got the answer. That's crazy.
Yep.
2 for 2. Well, okay. What's yours? Your next one.
My second question is, what U.S. state is the furthest west?
Furthest west. That would be Alaska.
You got it.
Yes! I know.
Yes,
you trying to get me with geography, and girl, that was my favorite subject. And you know why? Because I had a hot teacher. His name was Coach Hudson. Girl,
you better remember the damn coach's
name. I do, girl. He wore khakis, and he was like very, 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 very muscular, and so he had a big old booty up in those.
So you were trying to geography your ass all the way into that.
I mean, I was young, and he was married and straight, but like a little girl can dream. But it definitely made me pay attention in class, girl, because I was learning all the mountains.
Yes,
girl, all the mountains, bitch. Okay, so my last question is, what is the name of Sailor Moon's future daughter from the 30th century?
I don't know her name, but is it Chibi? Sailor Chibi Moon?
You know what? I think that is the name of her, like her actual original Japanese name. It's Chibiu.
Shibu or Chibi?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Chibiusa. It's Chibiusa.
Yeah, I think you got it right. Chibi.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But in the US version, it's Rini. Rini.
Yeah, but I always went by Chibiusa.
But that's fierce. Girl, you got all three right. Okay, my last one. Let me see if I can get all three right.
Okay, mine is which two countries share the longest international land border?
America, the United States, and Canada.
Yes, bitch.
Yes, we are smart today. We both got all the answers right. Work.
That's so crazy.
It's a tie. That's fierce. Good.
Yeah,
we did that. High five. Woo. Okay, so let's go into our season 16, episode 2 runway review.
Yes. So first up, this theme.
What's the theme?
This theme is called Made You Look. So they have to do a transition costume where it like reveals into something else. So the first one is Geneva Carr, and she's in this like, is it a bolero look? Is that what it's called? Like where she's wearing the jacket that does, isn't it the bull look?
Yeah, I think so.
Where they wrangle the bulls.
Yeah.
And then she takes that off, and it turns into a is it Mexican heritage?
I think it's yeah. I think that's what the style of the dress is supposed to be.
Yeah, it's very that. I think this is a good pussy. I will say that because the original costume had so much fabric underneath, she looked very constricted and stiff when she was walking down the runway. But as far as judging based off of the Made You Look transition, I thought this was clean, and I think this is a good pussy.
I didn't like this. I get the culture aspect of it, and I think that's great. But I am a true believer in I don't give points just based off of somebody doing something from their culture.
Yeah.
I think it has to still be executed well. I don't think the dress is flattering on her, and I don't think this bodysuit is flattering on her. So I'm gonna say bad pussy.
Work.
Yep.
Bitch, you like me the last episode. But bad pussy, bad pussy, bad pussy.
I just didn't. I don't like it. I don't. And I think.
But you like me.
I think her hair looks beautiful, but it don't even match either of those looks either.
Yeah.
It's just in the shoes. Like, girl, what is the shoe? This is like a Corey King shoe, bitch.
Get the shoe,
girl.
Get the shoe.
No,
Clock
ma'am. We clocking.
So next up, we have Hershey Liqueur Jeté. And she is basically like I think she's just straight up chocolate, like transitioned into another a cocktail dress that's chocolate themed as well. I was trying to judge this look based off of like what you said yesterday.
Yeah.
Which is to not judge something based on something you just wouldn't wear or you don't like, but like if it's clean or not. And I think this is a clean look. I think her hair looks great. I like the color of this costume when she reveals into the that vinyl fabric. It just looks like straight up chocolate on her.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna say good pussy.
I agree with you. I don't know that I would wear this. Maybe I would though. I don't know. I would have to see.
I think you would wear the dress that comes off like into it.
Yeah. I like that it looks like rubber or something. Like a vinyl, a rubber, PVC or a latex, any of that. It just looks really cool. Especially with the silhouette. I do like that. And I'm going to say good pussy. I'm not huge about what she wore before.
Yeah.
But the reveal was nice.
Yeah, for sure. Next up we have Megami, and she's in this like this like angel whatever look. I don't know what the hell it is. She said she said something in the episode. To me, it reminded me almost like that creature from Pan's Labyrinth that had multiple eyes.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
But I didn't like it. I don't like how the wings looked when she was walking down the runway. The wings looked very like flappy. They were not flapping in the right way. She was not heading to heaven. It would just look cheap. I will say that the concept was there. I just don't like the fabric choice. I don't like all the stuff going on when she's walking on the road. It just looks too crazy. There's a lot going on. And to me, this is a bad pussy.
I am not a huge fan of the wings either. I think that is my biggest problem with this look. Also, hate the shoes. Girl, the chunky
She's worn bad shoes, though. Even the last one that we judged, remember she had them ugly-ass dance heels?
Girl, these shoes, girl. I can't forgive these chunky heels. These are ugly.
Yeah.
I do like the concept. I really like the headpiece and her makeup. I do like this fabric choice. I think it's an interesting fabric. I like that she has her eyeballs on her palms and she has these long fingers. I'm not going to say bad pussy. I'm going to say hit it and quit it because I think that there's potential there. It just didn't hit all the marks.
Yeah. Next up, we have Maya Iman LePage. I almost called her Maya LePage, but Maya Iman LePage, and she's in this like cover up that takes off into a swimsuit. I will say, hit it and quit it. Maybe bad pussy. I teeter back and forth with this because when she goes into the swimsuit, she looks real boxy.
Girl.
Like, real boxy.
Girl, she looks like she is... It's the proportions to me. Like, why does her boobs look like pecs?
Yeah.
Like, there's not enough shape.
Well, she looks like them
and
birds.
They're really high. They're really high. And girl, her arms are arming. And... her hips are not hipping. Her hips are not hipping, and then she has this like hat on that looks like Mickey Mouse. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is a bad pussy.
Yep, bad pussy.
Ooh,
bad.
No,
bad.
Bad to the bone.
We are now at Nymphia, and she's in this like banana look. It's very on brand for her. All season, she's going to be wearing yellow. We've already talked about this.
Yeah.
And she starts out with this like beautiful green banana. And she takes that off, and then she goes into a banana like dress, into a tutu skirt, and then into a two-piece burlesque type outfit. I will say she understood the assignment as far as the transitions and stuff. There are just like elements to this that I think look a little cheap.
Oh, the whole
but
thing.
yeah. I don't like, I'm just going to start with the first one. So the first one, the banana looked cheap. I think that she could have executed that way better, especially knowing what she can do.
Yeah.
That right there got me. I do like the second one where she's got that big tutu like dress that goes out with the hair. I like it. But the two that I don't like the most is the first and the last one.
I agree with you. I like my favorite one is the third with the banana skirt that's got the speckles on it.
Yeah.
But the rest of them I just absolutely don't like.
Yeah.
I will give her a I like the fact that she has a concept and she followed it through, and it has like stages, so it tells a story of like a ripe banana going bad. I'm not a huge fan of people who stay to one theme the whole time. Like, this is a very Tina Burner thing for me. A color is a little different, but like a theme like fire or a theme like bananas the whole time, like, girl, really? It gets old really quickly. I don't think any of these
just like an old banana.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't think any of these are remarkable. I like even with the concept, I don't think they're good. I think each of them, if we were to judge them based off of just those looks, they would all four be bad pussies. Because
I don't agree. I like the second one. It reminds me.
I'm talking about for me.
Yeah. I'm just telling you what I think.
I think they're all bad pussies. Because of the concept, though, it does elevate it just slightly, and I'm gonna give it a hit it and quit it.
I was gonna say hit it and quit it too, but I do like the second one. I think that it's structural, but we're enough talking about that one.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Plain Jane, and she's in this Ice Queen look, and then she reveals into this slutty like girl next door.
Girl, denim shorts.
Yeah. I will say, I'll say hit it and quit it.
Bad pussy.
Yeah.
Girl, why is the cover up not touching the floor?
And also, why does she got to hold it out like she's like this little girl walking down, being like for a wedding?
Well, also, like, if you're gonna have a gown shape like that or a cover up shape like that, it needs to be very full.
That's what I'm saying. She's holding it out like she's like, look, it is full. I promise. Look,
yeah, it just looks.
It's not, cheap. Baby. You're not
hitting the floor. Maybe that's because she's holding it up, but it just doesn't look long enough. It also looks like a costume that you would go rent at one of those. You'd go rent it at like a costume store, like for
it looks cheap.
Play. Yeah, and then she reveals to this like off the rack
girl next door, off the rack.
Are you going to wear that for the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race runway? Absolutely not.
Girl.
Bad pussy.
Yeah. Yep. I'll say hit it and quit it just because, like...
No. Awful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Awful.
Next up, we have Plasma. And her look was inspired by her grandma's pincushion. And... initially, when she walked out, I really liked this concept just because it was a concept. It told a story. But the one thing that I did not like was when she took the pants off and went into the corset, because when she was modeling on the runway, the one thing that fucking bothers the shit out of me is a baggy fucking corset.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Not a baggy crotch, not a baggy ass. We're not wearing diapers. We're wearing corsets. So... I will say good pussy. This could have been a great pussy for me just because I loved the theme and I like how she did the reveals. But because the corset was so baggy, I say good pussy.
I like the concept of this. Just like Nymphia had a concept. I feel like the pincushion at the beginning looks a little deflated. Like it made me question, what is this? Because...
almost like a tomato, like a rotted tomato.
Right, yeah. But I mean, like pincushions, a lot of those are shaped like tomatoes. Like that, that's the concept of those. But this just looks deflated. And what are these round things supposed to be? Buttons?
I think they're supposed to be buttons, but why would buttons be on
I don't know, but
a
it's
pincushion?
like they don't look like buttons. They almost look like chocolate chip cookies.
Or they
Um,
look like rotting pieces
I don't know.
on a tomato.
I do like the middle costume, the pants with the
Mhm.
bustier. I like her hair because the little balls give me pincushion.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that. You know, I hate satin. All of this is satin, but we're looking past that. Um, and then I hate the last reveal. I cannot stand when someone who does not have breasts wears a pasty
Mhm.
if they're supposed to be glamorous.
Well, to fight you on that, there is androgyny.
Well, she ain't androgyning enough, honey.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, there.
If the look called for it, okay. I don't get
Yeah.
androgynous from this. This looks like it's supposed to be like upscale
Very
glamour.
feminine, very that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then she has on pasties. Like, come on, bitch,
Yeah.
come on.
I do like, though, when someone is androgynous and they're playing with gender and then they wear the pasties. Like, sometimes Violet Chachki will do that. And I really like when she does it.
Mm, mm,
Yeah. That's just
mm.
our opinion.
I'm gonna get a hit it and quit it.
Work.
So out of girl, this episode runway was not impressive, honey.
It was not.
Like
I feel
literally,
like.
I'm looking at
Mhm.
these. I'm looking at these looks, and I'm guessing to myself, which one would I say
Am I going to say?
is the best one? Because the girl is today is going to be the best of the worst.
It's the very that. Because that's what I was doing when I was looking at them earlier. I was like, I don't even know.
Okay, I already know who my best one is.
Okay, mine is going to probably be Nymphia.
Mine is Hershey.
Work.
Yep.
Who's your worst?
Girl, there's a lot of worsts today, sweetie. I'm gonna say, ooh.
Mine is either Megami or Maya.
I'm gonna say Plain Jane, and the reason is it's the lack of effort for me.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna come out in denim cutoff shorts. That shows no creativity, no artistic viewpoint. Like
There really was not. Like, she's like, I'm an ice queen, and then it goes to this. Like, none of the concepts make sense.
it doesn't. And so I think one thing about Plain Jane is she tries to be
Camp.
camp.
Too much. She tries too hard.
And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Today for me it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So that's
I think all three of
my
our opinions of the worst are pretty valid. There was a lot of bad ones.
There's a lot of bad ones today. Yeah. So give us your opinion in the comments. Out of those that we listed, who was your favorite and least favorite from season 16, episode 2, Runway, which was Made You Look?
Oh, yeah. So on my giveaway, we will be announcing the winners, but I'm giving away a free Marvel Rival skin. Basically, I'll just send you the money in exchange for whatever skin you want. And we'll be announcing the winners on August 1st. All you have to do is be in my channel getting watch points. I think you get like so many points every 5 minutes. And you just
this
rack
is on
them up.
Twitch.
Yeah. You just be on my Twitch. It's twitch.com/Shontelle Sparkles. And then while you're in the chat, you just gain points and you can exchange those for the raffles. We're giving away multiple things, but since we did Rivals, that's the one that I wanted to talk about.
And you stream when?
Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time.
PM. And then when are you doing the giveaway again?
August 1st, we'll be doing the announcements.
And this is on Twitch. So go follow
Yes.
Shontelle. Let's move on to today's game, and today's game is called This or That. And so you have two options. You have to pick one, and we'll talk about it. The first one is pancakes or waffles.
Pancakes.
I agree. I love a pancake. And waffles you could really do anything with too, but there's something about pancakes, especially like a buttermilk pancake. Ooh.
Well, you can do so much with it. I mean, you can do a lot with the waffles, but
yeah, I prefer pancakes. I think also it's a nostalgia thing because like my grandmother used to make them. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had pancakes with corn in them?
No.
It's fierce.
I don't think so.
My dad used to make them all the time. I think it's a Southern thing, but if you put sweet corn in pancakes, it's sickening, bitch. I know it's like one of them things where you're like, ew, I don't know, but it's like when you dip your fries in like ice cream, and people are like, oh my god, it's so good. It's like one of them things. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. I don't
I
know.
just don't like waffles. If you think about it, waffles are just so crunchy. It's really hard to get a really good waffle because a lot of times they're so hard.
I like waffles. I just don't like the waffles that I don't like is like when you go to like whenever I was younger and we would travel, we would always stay at like a cheap hotel, like a like a Quality Inn or whatever, and they would have the free breakfast, and you'd have to do your waffles in those like the waffle iron thing. You pour the batter, and
Yeah.
they just tasted too much like rubber, like spongy.
Yeah.
And that kind of made me not like waffles. But if you get a good waffle, like Waffle House, girl, fierce waffles.
I never had waffles at Waffle House.
Love them. Next one is dogs or cats.
Ooh.
Only pick one.
I used to be a cat person, but now that I've got my little babies, the Australian Shepherds, I prefer dogs.
Yeah. I have 4 dogs and 1 cat. Love my all my animals. I'm 1000% a dog person. But I still love my cat. I love my cat. She's so fun. I would not own like more than 1 cat at a time.
Yeah.
And now that Billy lives here, Billy has 2 cats of his own.
Oh shit.
No. It's been very fun and interesting because one of his cats is like a geriatric cat, so it kind of just keeps to itself.
Oh, okay.
But another one is it's an adult, but it's been kind of started to play with Ember, so which is great.
Cute.
Yeah, it's been cute to watch and see how they react.
And that's only been a week, so wait until they've been there longer.
Yeah, I'm excited to see like.
It sounds like they're really getting comfortable, which is good.
Yeah, I love that. Next is beach vacation or cabin in the woods.
Cabin in the woods.
Beach vacation. Why would you pick a cabin in the woods?
I don't like beach. I don't like beach stuff. It's too sandy. It's dirty. It's not fun for me. There's nothing really you can do. I don't like sitting in the beach and being at the shallow parts of the beach. It scares me. There's too many things you can step on, get stung, bit, all that. I feel like I'm a strong believer. There's more that can happen to you at the early part. What is it called? The where the waves crash. Where that
The
area.
surf? Yeah.
Yeah, there's more that can happen to you there than there is when you're in open water.
Oh.
And so for me, because I've scuba dived for so many years now, I would rather jump off a boat and do like a swimming scuba dive vacation than do that. But if I had to choose between the beach or the cabin, I would do a cabin because it's just more serene. It's quiet. You get to hang out with your friends. We just did that a couple months ago.
Yeah, no. So when you go for these trips for vacations to go deep sea diving and stuff like that, you don't do stuff on the beach?
I mean, if Ethan asks me, I'll go with him. But a lot of times, I'm like, I'll just sit in the hotel. I'll sit inside the house because when we go, we don't get a hotel. We usually get one of those
Airbnbs.
Yeah, it's like an Airbnb. But yeah, I would rather just go scuba diving.
Wow,
I love it. Have you ever been? You've been scuba diving, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
What's the deepest you've gone?
I don't know the feet, but I would say like it would be like around coral and stuff like that. It wouldn't be like where there's
And you could see the surface pretty close.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that it was like there's no drop off deep down. Have you went into those?
Yeah, so the
Like a
deepest
ravine?
I've gone is like 60 to 80 feet.
That's deep in there?
Really deep. Like it's not really deep to where it's like scary, but it's pretty deep to where when you look up, if something happens and you want to swim up to the surface, you can't just swim up because what happens is your lungs will have issues, like it could collapse. You could have like breathing issues. Like it's really unsafe to go so far deep and then come up really quick. You have to like go up and then sit. Babe, what is that called? When you're done scuba diving and you come up halfway and you have to wait? You have to do a safety stop.
No, girl.
For like 10 minutes. And then
you
go up.
You see, this is the thing. You always be trying to get me to go do diving with you. Bitch, I ain't doing none of that deep shit.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. If I
Yes,
go,
you are.
if I go, it's going to be around the coral. It's going to be around
Bitch,
the
we
pretty
ain't going
stuff.
snorkeling. If we're going scuba diving, we're going deep.
We could go diving, but I'm not going deep where I'm going to kill myself. Absolutely
No,
not.
these are not. It's not like that. I know it sounds like it,
No, it ain't
but I'm
happening.
telling
It
you,
ain't
there's
happening.
this one area in
I will
Florida.
panic. I will panic. I will panic.
Listen, there's a place in Florida called the Gardens, I think, right? Oh, it's in Cozumel. We went scuba diving in Cozumel, and we went to these gardens, and there's these like long, tall walls of coral, and you swim through them like
That would
this.
be cool. I would do
Yeah,
that.
and the coral is like really close to you. It's kind of scary because if you think about it, there's a lot of creatures that live in the coral that could like, but they don't do it. A lot of the creatures stay in the coral because they're more scared of you than you are them. It's fun. We should do it.
I would do that. Do you like sunrise or sunset?
Sunsets.
Same. Because
Yeah.
sunrise is too early, bitch.
It's too early, bitch. That's when the sun is the hottest. No, ma'am.
I'm not doing that. Do you like sweet or salty?
Salty. And I was just having this conversation too, and this is probably fucking like too much information, but I was like, I told Ethan, I said, you know what's weird is I like salty stuff, but I don't like cum.
Ew. I
I don't.
prefer sweet. Though I do like salty. But I
Yeah, I
prefer.
don't like that though. Like a lot of people say that that is salty, but I don't like it on me. I don't like it in my mouth. I don't like it inside me. I don't like it anywhere near me. I'm like, get it off me. It's disgusting.
Ew. I mean,
Girl, you think sitting here acting like
I
it, you're
don't
like,
like it
oh my
either.
God.
I don't like it either, but girl, why are we talking about cum? Ew.
Because it's salty, and that's the first thing that I think about when I think of salt.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, we're moving on to pop culture and fandom.
The whole hallway smells like cum.
What is that?
You ever see that from Trixie and Katya?
No.
There's this episode where Trixie and Katya are like reviewing this like gay TV show or like gay movie, and this mother I think finds out that her kid is gay, and he's having sex with guys. I don't know exactly what it is. My drag daughter told me about it and showed me the clip, but if I'm not mistaken, she gets on talking about it, and Trixie's sitting there talking, and then all of a sudden, it's either Katya or Trixie. She goes, "The whole hallway smells like cum."
Oh my god.
She's her slutty kid or whatever.
That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do one more bracket, which is pop culture and fandom, and Marvel or DC.
Let's do it.
No.
That's the last one?
No. Which one do you want? Which one would you choose, Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Same. I don't know.
The reason is because DC can never get it right.
Oh, okay.
They never get the stories right. They never show. I'm so tired of seeing the same fucking Batman story written a million times. I'm so tired of seeing the same Superman story. There is so many more villains and heroes in the DC universe that could be showcased. Because I have a whole DC book that's like showcasing all that. Why do we see the same fucking Justice League characters?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm over it. Like, there's so many more powerful females and like characters like Starfire, Poison Ivy. I know Poison Ivy has only been shown like a few times in the cartoon, but she has such a complex storyline that like, why aren't we showing the Gotham City Sirens?
I don't know.
Do you know what that is?
No.
The Gotham City Sirens is the three female, like it's like a group that winds up being formed in the comics. And the Gotham City Sirens is Poison Ivy, Harlequin, and Catwoman. And in the comics, Poison Ivy and Harlequin are lesbian, like lovers. They're like into each other.
Work.
Yeah, and like that whole storyline of them three like taking over Gotham City or kicking ass could be such a cool movie.
Yeah, I don't know. That's wild.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah. So next, Beyonce or Rihanna?
Rihanna.
I agree.
Yeah. I think Rihanna is just one of those timeless people. I mean, she has music out that's like people still listen to this day and appreciate, and they're still begging for her music to come out. And that alone speaks volumes that an artist can release music so long ago and still have music going and want more.
The only reason why I say Rihanna, because I love Beyonce too, I think that Beyonce is oversaturated herself.
Yep.
Which is great for her because she's making tons of money off of this.
Yeah.
But I think Rihanna has gotten it right. She's like stepped back. She'll give her fans some stuff, and then she has her own private life, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I would agree with you, Rihanna. Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube. Netflix has too many filler queens.
Oh, okay. I don't watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, I just feel like there's more to like look up on YouTube. You can find lots of like new people that are starting their YouTube channels that have good content. Netflix, I feel like they just let anybody get a trophy.
Okay, I like Netflix. Next up, Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings.
I would have used to have said Harry Potter, but after what's her name?
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, I'm going with Lord of the Rings for sure. And I actually started collecting all of these Lord of the Rings like Tolkien books. So I have like all these backstories too.
Ooh, I want to see those one day when I come over.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them.
Yeah. I don't like J.K. Rowling, but besides J.K. Rowling, and that's not the reason why I don't like it, I just feel like actually, now that I think about it, I think I like Harry Potter more because I feel like there's more fantasy in Harry Potter, and there's more like it's feeding you fantasy.
Yeah.
I think Lord of the Rings is a little bit more like the early X-Men movies where like they were showing them their origins and didn't really have magic and power.
Yeah.
And you're like, where is the magic? Where is the powers? I feel like a lot of the Lord of the Rings movies are very that. Like it's like when they showed Gandalf was this powerful wizard, but you never saw him do magic.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what is going on? But I loved Gandalf. I think I cried when he died, or we thought he died. But yeah, I think the Harry Potter movies because it's more fantasy based, but not because of J.K. Rowling. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah. Disney princesses or Pixar characters?
Disney princesses.
I agree. I love that.
I don't like Pixar movies. It takes a lot for me to go see a cartoon movie. I went to go see the Lilo and Stitch live action just because Ethan loves that. But I never saw the original Lilo and Stitch movie. I never saw the How to Train Your Dragon movie, but we went to go see the live. And I will say the live actions are better of those kind of animated things.
Yeah.
But I just cannot sit down and watch an animated film. And I think it's a lot of times when they come out, it's a bunch of children, and I can't stand being around a bunch of like young kids. But it's also, I just don't get into those. I like the other stuff.
Yeah.
What is it? Not the Pixar, the Disney princesses.
Yeah. I mean, also, we've always, as a kid, wanted to be a Disney princess.
Right.
Who are we kidding? You know what I mean?
That part, bitch. I want to wear a dress.
I want to have the fairy tale and the prince kiss me and wake me up. Yeah, so that's been our podcast today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed these little snippets of different stuff, getting to know Shontelle and I. I know it's like not full Drag Race content, but we like doing other stuff besides just all Drag Race. We give you a little bit, but not so much. We will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for your chance to win all of these amazing prizes. We're trying to give you different prizes every bracket that we do, and these are some fun ones, I think. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok at Trinity the Talk, and Shontelle, all your stuff.
Everything is in Shontelle Sparkles. Follow me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. We're doing a big giveaway on there. Just go on there and you can see all the details. My Beauty School Dropout debut single just dropped on Spotify and iTunes. You can stream it anywhere. It's on YouTube. Definitely help me with the streams so I can get into the algorithm. And let me know what you think. Even if you don't like it, just let me know because that's going to help me grow as an artist. And, we'll go from there.
Yeah. And follow Shontelle on all of her pages under Trinity. Under Shontelle Sparkles and her hair page, Glitter Bomb Wigs. We'll see you next week.